All right, man. Welcome to the Bore Mode podcast. Today, I'd like to take an episode to highlight the introduction to colleges as a high school student. We have been on a few college tours with our school and personally over the past few months, and we want to take an episode today to highlight our experiences with that and show how other high school students can pick a good school to go to if they're looking to go to college. So now, I think I had a nice experience on the college tour. I asked questions to the tour guide. Everybody liked it very much, and I think it was very productive. Now, Sam, how do you feel about the college, the tours we've done recently?
I enjoyed the tours. I don't think I'll be attending any of those colleges, but I think it was a good way to, get an idea of what I want to do, where I want to go.
Very nice. So, now what do you look for in a school exactly? And Declan, do you have any thoughts too? Of our recent college tours?
Honestly, I think they've been good. The last one was a little slow, but what I look for in a college, I like the big colleges. I like atmosphere. I don't want to go to just a small college that's kind of dead in a sense. So, yeah, that's kind of what I look for, and then obviously athletics. So.
Very nice. So you're looking for a bigger school?
Yeah.
Same with me.
I'm looking for a smaller school, though.
How small?
I don't know. I'd like to try and end up at, maybe a NESCAC, because those are similar to the school we're at now, and I like the smaller.
And is that a type of college?
Yeah, it's a league. They're really small, liberal arts schools.
Okay.
Really low acceptance rates.
A league like an Ivy League?
Yeah, it's they're called mini Ivies.
Oh, so they're sought after?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the acceptance rate typically?
Probably around 20.
Okay.
I'm going to Harvard.
Harvard or bust.
Yeah. One college. That's all.
Only applying to one.
Yep. I put Yale as a safety school, but
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I think Brown might be a safety school for you.
Yeah. What about you, Penn?
I think you could go better than that.
Yeah.
That's not even a safety for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
UPenn would be like a safety, right?
It'd be a safety.
Well, that's. Oh, so not really.
Huh?
That's an exclusive school, or?
Oh, UPenn is like Harvard or Yale.
Oh,
No, it's easier than Harvard and Yale, but
I thought it was a state school.
No. Would Pennsylvania State? Would that be Penn State? Yeah.
Oh,
that'd be
Penn
yeah,
State.
Penn State.
Oh. Now, how did you guys feel about the productivity of the tour? Did you gain any insight from asking questions?
No.
Because I know I did.
Tim, what questions did you ask?
Well, first I asked, is housing guaranteed on when I come to your college? So, it's very important if you go to a college to know if housing is guaranteed, because you got to sleep somewhere when you're a freshman before you get an apartment or whichever.
Tim, what are you looking for in a roommate in college?
Oh, I haven't thought about that. I've never had a roommate. I'd like someone who doesn't bother me and keeps the room clean.
Are you in a dorm? Are you looking for co-ed floors, or do you want to just be around dudes?
Well, it depends on the school. I've looked at schools with both. I'd say I focus more on the school aspect, and then whichever, if they have a Jack and Jill style dorm, isn't that when they share a bathroom?
No, I mean
Jack and
your
Jill.
neighbors can be girls.
Yeah, they can be girls. What about you?
I don't really care.
Yeah, focus more on the school.
What about you, Raber?
What about me?
Do you want a co-ed dorm, or do you want a single-sex dorm?
No. I don't have a preference. So, Yeah, no.
That's nice to hear. You know, it's good to know that we like to look at the scholarly aspects of college and all that. So, other questions asked the tour guide. Did we ask any questions?
You asked questions.
Yes.
You also sat on top of their mascot statue. How
Yes,
did
I
that
did.
feel?
Yes. Well, to tell the listeners, you know, I sat on top of the animal mascot statue at a particular university.
Which is disrespectful, by the way.
I don't believe so. I think the animals are meant to be ridden.
Not that kind of animal.
Well, so that means it's disrespectful?
I believe so.
I genuinely think that is...
I think you got put on a list. You're not going to be able to go there.
I was not that bad.
Yes.
I mean...
How much food did you eat? Like $50?
Well, we're allowed to eat food.
I know, but you ate like $50.
Yes,
worth
I
of
got
food.
I got 2 chicken breasts, 3 burgers, 3 burger patties.
Yeah, patties, not burgers.
No, not burgers, just patties.
Just patties.
I had
Ribs.
2 pieces of salmon and a rib, a Korean barbecue rib.
Where was this?
Upstairs.
I went upstairs. I got
I had a meatball sub.
You got ice cream?
No. What the... I got french fries downstairs. And a grilled cheese downstairs. And then, what was upstairs?
Bro, all
Meatball
that stuff.
subs,
The
salads,
meat, the
ice
meat,
cream.
the salad bar, the meat, the rice, and ice cream, and drinks.
Yeah. I don't know.
Sam, what did you think of the eats? How's the meatball sub?
You know, I thought it was good. Meatballs didn't have a great texture. I've had better, but I think...
Yeah, I think you would have better if it's dining hall food, but you know.
Yeah, but, like, I think you can get by with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Obviously, because people also go other places for food.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how many different dining establishments they had on campus.
Oh, yeah, they had a few.
8.
They had 8?
Yep.
Huh. Did we eat in the best one?
Nope.
Nope.
So that means decent food if they have 8.
Yeah, but it's usually all the same company, so you never know.
Yeah. I found that most of the how good a dining hall is based off mostly the variety instead of the quality, because the quality is basically all dining hall food. If they have variety though, it tends to be okay.
So, Tim, what kind of college could you see yourself at?
Say if I go to college, I'd see myself in a bigger school, you know, alive, noisy, exciting.
What area of the world or the country do you want to go in?
I'd say North Carolina, South Carolina, or Virginia, perhaps. Down, you know,
You
down
want to go in
south.
like the Mid-Atlantic.
Pretty much. I'd say I like that area, and
Is there a specific reason for that?
the weather, I want to relocate from home, go somewhere exciting. What do you think?
I think I'm going to stay northeast. I'd probably end up in New England or upstate New York, maybe.
Mm.
I think that's really the farthest I'll go. Because I like the weather. I like having all 4 seasons. And probably be nice to go see my parents every once in a while, or my mom might get mad.
When you come back?
Yeah, so I have the opportunity to come back home whenever, if I need to.
That's good. So maybe 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
2 hours.
3, probably within 5.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like New York City, I feel like I could do that. Wouldn't be my first choice, but
Are you planning on taking a car to college?
probably my
Freshman.
sophomore year.
Sophomore. I'd say I want to avoid a car at all costs if I could. I want to
Why?
save money. I'd like to do that, but we'll have to see what happens.
Tim, if you don't have a car on campus, that means you have to stay on campus. Like almost 24/7.
Nah, take a bus.
I can see Tim on a bus.
You could.
Yeah, when we went skiing and you had to squat in the corner.
Right, because there were no seats on the bus.
We went up to go skiing, and you have to take a bus from the parking lot, and Tim legit had to squat in the corner because there were no seats left.
Yeah,
It
it wasn't my fault that there were no
funny
seats.
as hell.
But okay, think about that. You're gonna take the bus every time you want to go somewhere. How
Right.
much does the bus cost? $10?
Oh, maybe.
Each ride?
I mean, some places it's free though.
Depends.
I
You
don't
can
know.
also Uber.
I have
Yeah,
no
it costs.
idea.
Yeah, Uber. costs
Ideally,
money, but like,
get a friend with a car.
or maybe like I can see Tim ripping around on one of those electric scooters.
I'd like to,
Yeah, a little
But-
moped action.
but I have a bike right now, so I think I'd have to bike.
That's good at workout, Tim.
Show up sweaty to your class.
No, like
No, like if you're
I'm not.
depends on the
sweat.
like the size of school, because like if you don't, I think he's saying he wants to ride his bike to like the downtown to like get food. And
No, I
stuff.
mean to classes, and what am I going to do downtown? Just get food.
Yeah, shop.
That's,
guys been
I don't do that very
You know what
often.
I'm gonna bring?
I don't do.
Skateboard, longboard.
I have a longboard.
Yeah, I love longboarding.
It's fun. But I don't really go downtown or do much shopping or retail that much, so that's not something I would end up doing. If I have everything I need on campus, housing and food and all that, I would mostly stay there. I'd like to leave to be able to train martial arts, but I have to figure that out. Can take a bus.
What martial art do you want to study or learn?
Mixed martial arts. It's what I've opted out of school sports to do.
Which one do you focus on though?
In mixed martial arts?
Yeah, you like a BJJ?
No, I'm not. Well, I'm working on my ground game in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
So yeah, you are a
but-
BJJ guy.
No, I'm working on it, but I've had a lot more striking because I was boxing for a year.
Can you show us your 5-punch combo?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, like up. I want to see this in like full action. Just go stand over there for a second.
No, I've just done it.
No, I want to see it.
You can see it after class.
No,
After-
just show it. Let's see it.
Nah,
we need
no.
to have some fun. Let's see this.
What are you gonna do for me?
I don't know. I'll like make another list on the board or something.
Okay, well after this we're gonna make a list. All right, good idea. All right, first punch. It's a jab. It's a setup. You know.
No, I want to see full speed. Go like stand
Dude,
behind the camera.
Oh, the camera. Wait, the camera's right there.
Yeah, but it's not on.
Yeah.
Or I don't
It,
know. If
well,
we're
it's,
using
we're not gonna.
I think you gotta. You're like not fully extending
Yeah,
your
you have to
arms. So you want that
extend.
pop. You don't want to.
All right. Well, thank you for critiquing my technique. All right.
You don't want to push when you punch. You want to pop. Like you want
And
to.
you want to move more.
Yeah.
Dude, look where we
The
are.
footwork. Yeah, you got space for footwork.
No.
man.
All right, you know what? That was it. Whether you think it's good or bad, it's great. So, now, time for our daily list, all right? Last time we did top 5 cereals.
Top 10.
Top 10
Top 10 cereals.
Yeah.
I think today we should do maybe top 5 types of colleges. Like,
How do you define a type of
oh,
college?
yeah. Well, let's say most important aspects in a college.
All right, I'll get up and start making the list.
Excellent. So, let's see.
Women.
Okay, that's a
Is
possibility.
that number one?
It's number one.
How about we can
They-
we can say socialization, yeah?
Yeah, socialization.
Social life. Number 1, good social life at a college.
Because we're cutting that out.
Okay, so is this a list or is like rankings or is it just
Most important aspects in a college.
so it's just everything? There's no ranking. Like what do you look for?
number 1. No, number 1
Socialization.
most important aspect. Social life. Maybe number 2, desired major.
I was thinking food.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
No, but I'd say I guess 2 versus 1. But all right, we'll say that, and then 3 maybe desired major.
Location.
That's most of it. I mean,
Yeah, you need a good location.
other than that, campus like campus
You guys
amenities.
want to join a frat?
Oh, wait, housing. We didn't do housing. You got to put housing as 5.
You're almost
All right, so-
guaranteed housing. So.
Yeah, he asked a great question about that.
Oh,
Exactly.
and
Is it housing? Is it guaranteed?
24-hour
library.
libraries. You know.
The library, exactly.
Yeah, like a Mr. Beast video.
Yep. If you spend 24 hours in a library study cubicle, it could be similar to a Mr. Beast video, perhaps.
Should we get Mr. Beast on this podcast?
No.
Yeah, man. Mr. Beast, come on the podcast, man.
Let's call him out, Tim.
Yeah, let me call his phone number. Anyway. Move. I need to see this. I need to see the list.
We got social life.
Yep. Okay, number 1,
Food.
social life. Number 2,
Desired
food.
major.
3, desired major.
Location.
Yep.
Housing. And 24-hour library access.
Library. Now, the library can actually be beneficial to your social life and studying.
Tim, how can it be beneficial to your social life?
You can find study partners in the library.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to talk in a library.
Well, nobody talks ever. They don't whisper.
Usually, you try not to talk in a library.
Like, you're not allowed to say